happening as we speak. Check this out. They have signs with them outside of one of HISD's schools on the east side. This is Lathrop Elementary School. They're taking a break right now, but these parents in this district are upset because their principal is no longer there. So let's get an update on this. CW39's own Seth Kovar is live once again from the school on Houston's East End with more on this. And I know they were holding up signs and screaming and cheering and yelling, but now they're trying to take a little break, but I have a feeling they're going to be there for a while to get more energy to complain about losing their principal.
Well, they were trying to time their protest for the school drop-off time when parents drop off their kids, and they did a good job of that. They started around 7:15, and really it wrapped up about 7:45. There are still a few protesters here saying, we are not happy that Lathrop Elementary School's principal was let go earlier this week. We talked to Jenica Palmer at 6 o'clock. She told us she's one of the protest organizers, and she was telling us what she was expecting for today's events. Let's welcome her back in, though, and see how she is reacting to the protests and the crowd. What do you think about how things went here today?
I'm very pleased with the turnout. We had a lot of parents here. We had a lot of kids participating in the protest. It was my son's first protest, so I think it was a good civic lesson for him, and I'm very pleased with how things went. All
right, well, this doesn't do it justice. Let's give the viewers an opportunity to listen to and see the crowd here earlier when the protest was really getting kicked off. Protesters chanting "Miles must go." So this is more about the overall feel in the district right now, not just Lathrop Elementary School. Is that accurate?
Yes, that's correct. This is actually our second time as a family experiencing something like this, where a principal was let go with no notice and no explanation.
Yes, I think that's the thing. The letter went home with parents on Monday. What'd you get from that? And no real answers as to why Ms. Castro was let go.
That's correct. We got no answers. It just said she was being put on administrative leave and they would start looking for a new principal. No explanation, and we would like some answers.
The district response also did say that they were going to work with parents to build like this principal profile and the hiring process. How confident are you that they're going to get a good person in here to pick up where Castro left off?
I really don't know, because I have no confidence in Mike Miles or the state-appointed school board to do what they say they're going to do. So I guess we will wait and see, but we have all lost trust in the administration to do what they say they're going to do.
Moving forward, you talked yesterday about just the discord here, or just that sense of a little sadness almost at losing Principal Castro. How does that get repaired?
So I think time will help. I think if they find another principal who's great, but what we would really like to see is Principal Castro come back. I do not believe, I don't have all the details, of course, because they haven't shared anything with us, but I do not believe whatever reason they came up with to put her on leave was legitimate. And so we would like to see her position restored and her to come back to the school, to be honest.
All right, that's Jenica Palmer here. She organized today's protest. Thank you for being with us. And I do want to mention that I reached out to the district yesterday after talking to Jenica to try to get any kind of details as to why Principal Castro was placed on administrative leave. They wouldn't give me new information, so we'll continue to follow up on that. It's not a complete firing at this point, so there is that possibility of her coming back, but we will see what happens in the days and weeks to come. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much for keeping us posted. A lot of parents very upset and doing what they can to bring, of course, notice to what's going on in their own schools. Thank you so much, Seth. We appreciate it.